back. So what do we need to do to be number one? Well, we're going to be number one easily. So again, everyone's played except for us and the Falcons. So we'll be number one this week in offense. That won't be an issue. Goals: get at least 150 yards passing. And what do we need to do to be number one? 360. So we're going to need at least 100 yards running. So we're going to need 160 yards running to get into the top three. This isn't so easy, is it? We're just having one guy do all the running. Defense. Keep our opponent under 210 yards of offense and we'll be fine. So keep them under 80 yards passing. Keep them under, well, this is going to be tough. I don't think we can give up only 4 yards rushing, but I think we can keep them under 50. So I guess we'll be in 5th place. It's going to be hard to keep them. The Vikings have 123 yards rushing. It's going to be hard for us to only give up 4 yards rushing today. We'll check it out. Let me check out one other thing. Passing, we're going to be number one, don't we? Yeah, we're the highest rated QB in the league, and no one's going to beat us there. So we don't have to worry about that. Receiving. Where's Jerry Rice? He has 8. So if he gets 3 catches, he'll be the number one receiver in the league. Yards. Yep, he's already number one, so no one's going to beat him. So that means we can get the other guys into the mix. Rushers, we are number one, and okay, so if we get 100 yards rushing, we'll be the number one running back in the league. No problem. We're not gonna worry about scoring. Yeah, so Ward has 1 touchdown ahead of Jerry Rice. We'll beat that. Don't worry about that. Interceptions, whatever. Sacks. Yep, no one's gonna beat us. So Fagan's gonna need 3 sacks to take the number 2 spot. So that means Fagan needs 2. DeLong and Johnson need 3. So we can work on that. So we can take the top 4 slots in sacks today if all goes well. Punt returns. Actually, let me check on that. 5-yard average. We're gonna get some punts. I don't know if we're gonna do that well in the average. But we're definitely gonna suck in terms of kickoff returns. So I wouldn't even plan on worrying about that. Okay, kickoff returns. Well, Atlanta's going to be number one by the end of the day, most likely. We'll try and contain them. I mean, maybe if they get less than 20 yards a return, we can narrow that down. But what matters to us is that we're getting 15 yards a kickoff return. We're going to get 1 kickoff return today. So let's make sure we get a 20-yard return. Let's get our average up. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're playing the Falcons, so who do they have? Chris Miller. Bobby Abear, I remember. Ooh, Eric Dickerson's in this game. I was expecting that. And, of course, Andre Rison's playing, too, so, you know. He was a young dude back then. Okay, we are not going to run. Yeah, this is a play from Tecmo Super Bowl in the NES. You're not going to allow this play. Design runs are a disaster, especially pitches. So how about we make this a power dive? Haynes. We can do a power dive, right? Yeah. That's weird. Because we can't switch, just gotta choose eventually. Yeah. I kind of wish that... So you're saying that Eric Dickerson doesn't have a power dive, really? Well, I guess we can make do. We'll just let Dickerson do everything. So we can pitch it to the top of the screen, pitch it towards the bottom of the screen, or run a draw, which sounds like a terrible idea. But we do have the run and shoot. Yes, we can do the run and shoot. Ooh, we got the red gun here. I kind of want to try out the red gun, actually. So we got 2 run and shoot plays, and a shotgun 3-wing, which doesn't sound very promising. Let me switch that up. I'll probably keep that for him. No flea flickers. That might be a better option, the Pro T flare. But he does have a shotgun play, at least. Yeah, there are no shotgun plays. All the shotgun plays are guaranteed passes. So let's tell you what. Let's do some. Let's put these guys in the run and shoot. It'll be harder for me to figure out what's going on. No, I can't do that. How about... Okay, so 2 shotguns then? Yeah, I guess we can do 2 shotguns. The 2 shotguns might be alright. But yeah, the run and shoot... I like some team. If a team has a run and shoot, it means they're harder to pick out. Like this right here, 3 run and shoot plays, along with the pitch out. So yeah, the run and shoot's going to help out the Falcons a lot, but we don't have a run and shoot play here. Well, there's a run and shoot here, but it's not the same setup. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So I'll tell you what, let's do 2 shotgun plays. Do we have another shotgun? Yeah, we have a shotgun curl. And another shotgun here. Let's do another shotgun like that. Shotgun X drive. Yes, we have 2 shotgun plays and 2 run and shoot plays, so it'll be harder for me to pick out what play they're going to run. On my side, how's, let's see, players data. How's Ricky Waters looking? He's going to go for 100 today. Yep, he's going for 100. And Steve Young's looking good? Nah, he's bad. Okay, so we'll run the ball for the first quarter. We'll let Steve Young get healthier, because he can't scramble. Alright, so we'll start the game. Atlanta Falcons. Monday Night Football. We're calling it Monday Night Football, because it's the last game of the week. Okay, again, same as usual. The last hash mark before the end is the goal line. Let's see if we can pin him inside the goal line. Right there. It's a yard deep in the end zone. He's the leading kickoff returner, so let's see if we can keep him pinned down. Nope, he touched it back. Alright, so I'll keep his average steady. There is that. Okay, so we'd want to do shotgun or run and shoot. Let's do a shotgun defense. And we'll be on the lookout for, this is the run and shoot. So that means you can pitch it either direction. So we'll pick Romanowski. Yep, he pitched it out top. See, he's already gotten 4 yards. So we don't have the best run defense anymore. Yep, he got the first down. So again, with the run and shoot, he can pitch it to the top of the screen. He can pitch it to the bottom of the screen. Or he can throw it. So let's do a run and shoot defense. Yep, he can pitch it up or down. So let's see which way he goes. That's a pass. Okay, so that was the best scenario for them, because otherwise it would have been a blitz. We had a 50-50 chance of guessing which pass he was going to throw. So, okay, so let me do a quick check on the change. Let's see, who's my guy? Romanowski? Okay, how about DeLong? He's okay. Walter? Yeah, Fagan's a lineman, so that's not going to help very much. Johnson has 2 sacks. DeLong has 2. Walter has none. Okay, so we'll get Keith DeLong in the game. He'll have to make a difference. Let's do a hold left, press B for the shotgun curl defense. Let's get to him in a hurry. Whoops, let's go back a bit. DeLong. Okay, we got him. It's a pass. Whoop, that's an interception. That might have been Johnson who got that interception. He was sitting there in the flat covering Eric Dickerson. Okay, we're going to run. We're going to get Steve Young healthy and just have him hand off the ball, because he's in bad condition right now. Actually, he should probably throw a pass. Whoops! We'll have him throw a pass. But we'll make it an easy pass. So we'll do, let's do a slant. Probably risky, but we'll throw it down the middle to Jerry Rice. There goes Waters. Whoop, can't throw it to Jerry Rice. He's covered. Okay, one guy's open. That's Waters! No, he overthrew him. It was wide open, too. So I could have thrown it to him or to Jamie Williams, who was down on the bottom of the screen near the slide line. We'll do the run and shoot. 3rd and 11. We're not going to punt. We're not going to kick field goals. Okay, we have open receivers. That is Jerry Rice. Touchdown? Yep, back of the end zone. So it's touchdown number 1 for Steve Young. We're not going to break the record today unless he gets a bunch of second half. Well, I mean, like I said, we're going to run the ball with Ricky Waters, so let's see what we can do. I mean, we almost threw a touchdown to Ricky Waters there, too, so let's be honest. Okay, let's pin this guy deep. We're going up. We'll pin him a yard deep in the end zone. He might be able to touch it back. We'll see what he chooses. Yep, he touched it back again. Okay, so we won't kick it so hard next time. Okay, we're not going to do the shotgun curl defense. We're going to do the shotgun L defense, which is hold right, press B. I believe it's we'll call it the shotgun deep. Because the shotgun curl means our defenders might stop, so we don't want our defenders to stop. We want them to keep going deep. So if the receivers go deep, we want our defenders to go deep, just in case we get knocked on our butts. That's another sack for Bill Romanowski. That's 13 on the season for him. Now we're going shotgun deep, hold R, hold right, and press B. This is a run and shoot again. Let's get Keith DeLong ready. Oh, see, I knew it was going to be a pitch out. Well, he's faster than I am. He's way faster than I am. It's like Daryl. This is not Darryl Green chasing after Eric Dickerson there. Nope. Okay, I got to figure something out because those run and shoots are going to kill me. That's a shotgun. Okay. Keith DeLong. It's on the flat. Double coverage. It threw to the least open receiver on the field. And you had 3 other guys in single coverage. You didn't throw to them. Shotgun deep. Okay, it's a run and shoot. Let's get DeLong to go down. Yep. I can't get through. See, this is a tough playbook to defend against, I think. I'm going to have to choose a cornerback. Shotgun deep. Or a lineman, God forbid. Here's a run and shoot. Let's get a Romanowski back there. See, I can't break it. So the run and shoot's going to be tough. I think that's the one defense I have a problem with is the run and shoot. Shotgun D. Yep, here's another shotgun. Let's see. Let's get Walter set up. Here's the blitz. Who got the tackle? Keith DeLong. That's number 5 for him, I think. Maybe 4. Let me check. I don't know how many sacks he has in the game. 2. So that's his 3rd sack of the year. Okay, shotgun deep. I'll have Romanowski, and actually, yeah, I'll have Romanowski go deep. We'll drop back into coverage. Okay, I'll cover both of these guys. So I'll sit in there covering the middle of the field, and then I spy on the running back out of the backfield, so that makes sense. Shotgun. Okay, DeLong. Blitz. Got him again. That didn't knock him out of field goal range, but that's Romanowski with his 14th sack of the year. Holy crap, dude. How many does he have? He has 2 today, so he's got 14 already. I'm not even controlling him. He's got 2 extra sacks. Normally on a blitz, if I were controlling him, I would have him drop back into coverage and let someone else get the sack. Not that time. And they got the field goal. So we will not pitch the shutout. Boo. She's given up 12 points this year in 3 games. They like me now. We're going to run it back. Run it back. Get to the 20. Get to the 20. Okay, we got to the 15. We're at the 20. 25. Yes. Longest return of the year for us. Okay, Ricky Waters is going to run out the first quarter and get Steve Young healthy. I should not be running this way. I'll pitch it out next time. Perfect. Okay, run out of bounds. Okay, so we'll run one more play before the end of the quarter. It's like I said, if we get 100 yards running, we're going to be the #1 running back in the league. We'll pitch it out towards the bottom of the screen. This should go well. We got plenty of space on the bottom of the screen. Okay, we got blockers. Perfect. 20-yard gain. No, got me. Okay, so I'll run out the clock. Okay, so let's see what our condition is. So he has 45 yards running at least. All right, whoop, not the playbook. We'll keep that. We'll change the playbook, actually, in a second. Steve Young, he's still bad. So let's let Waters keep running the ball for now. Okay, what else? Playbook. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? I mean, the run and shoot I'm going to keep. I just love it so much. I'm going to keep that slant. Actually, because Steve Young's kind of a liability at this point, probably don't want to run anything really risky. Let's get Waters on a dive. Hold down, press A. Here comes your dive. Okay, let's go up. Okay, got around him. Whew! That was nice. You juke out one dude and you get 16 yards. I know you're probably thinking, why am I running towards the sideline? Well, I'm trying to force the AI into a bad path. So if I go around, look at that. That's a touchdown on a dive. Holy crap. That's 2 rushing touchdowns for Ricky Waters this year. And he's got 2 catching touchdowns, I believe. I mean, that's embarrassing. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's pin them deep, but not too deep. Whoops, wrong button. That's not deep enough. We'll get to him sooner. How's that sound? See if we can get him inside the 20. Got him. Whoop, not yet. Got him. 15-yard return. Okay, so we're holding him back this time. That's not going to help his average. Okay, shotgun D. I might need a cornerback. Tell you what, let's get Romanowski in. No, let's get DeLong first. Okay, we got him. Nope, he got it over me. Double coverage. Okay. See, I'm not getting the plays I want here. I mean, we're doing decently on defense, but it's just, you know. Okay, Romanowski. He's average. DeLong is average. How's Johnson? Average. Okay, so I guess we're doing okay, all things considered. Again, based on, what is it, competitive rules, I can't choose a D lineman because the D linemen who are overpowering just dive tackle quarterbacks after they snap the ball. So unless they're in a shotgun, they'll just dive on them every snap, and it's ridiculously overpowering. So I don't know if they ever fixed that in this game. I'll check it out later. See, I would not choose a D lineman during this formation because the quarterback's going to get tackled immediately off the line of scrimmage. If my lineman's any good, like a Bruce Smith type. Let's get Romanowski in there. Yep, there he goes. So I busted the center, freed the nose tackle, and I just ran free. So it's either going to be me or the nose tackle who got the quarterback. Who is our nose tackle anyway? Let me check on that. Fagan Brown. So it's probably Fagan. So I guess Ted Washington's in the game, really? Okay, here's no. DeLong. Here comes DeLong. Got him. So it's either me or the nose tackle again. So that center's gonna get killed. We're just popping the center. What happens is the nose tackle and the center start grappling, and what happens is that I'm busting that grapple with my linebacker. That frees the nose tackle and gives me a free shot at the quarterback. And I lost my blocker. Okay, here's my punt. Darn it! I can never get around that guy. Punt returns are hard in this game. I can do everything else, I just can't do that. Off tackle top. We'll probably switch plays at some point. Because I want another play that goes up. Whoop, not good. Alright. Playbook. Let's see. So we have another sweep. I'll tell you what, we can do that. A weak side open sounds good. One back sweep. Not going to do a fake. Power dive, sweep strong. I'll tell you what, let's do an off tackle here, and then we'll set this up as a one set back L. Okay, so let's try both of those. Gonna go up, hold up, press A. One set back to the top of the screen. Not looking good. We don't have a lot of room, but we'll see what happens. Crap. Nope. Passing down. Run and shoot. Okay, Steve. Okay, we're good. Okay, we have one open receiver. There he goes. Got him. Jamie Williams, out of the backfield. He's in for Tom Rathman, but he's a much better pass catcher, so that's why he's out there. Okay, so we had our fun. Hold up, press A. Rookie Wars will run out the clock. You don't have to stay in bounds, but we can grapple a bit to kill the clock. Never mind. We're doing the 2-minute drill anyway. Let's see. Ricky Waters. We'll do hold left, press A for the sweep going down. This is the alternate sweep. Not the one we use in the first 2 games of the year, but this is the new one. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that juke. I probably could have made it to the end zone, but it was going to be tough. That's 100 yards today, so he's now leading the league in rushing. Okay, so we've done our job. So let's pass the ball a bit. Let's have some fun here. Let's do the hold left, press B. We're going to do a motion play. I think it's a one set back. I forget what it's called. So here's our motion play. And we have an open receiver. No, we don't. We have 2 open receivers. And he's on the line of scrimmage. So Ricky Waters will get that touchdown. And I think it was Jamie Williams near a yard deep in the end zone on the other side. So either one of them would have worked. Just go through the read progression. You'll find an open dude eventually. Again, this West Coast offense we're running. We're spreading out the defense. So if the defense double covers somebody, that means someone's going to be open. And they're far enough away from the other defenders that I can just get the ball to them before the defense can react. So it's all a matter of figuring out who the most open receiver is in our offense. Every play has at least one open receiver most of the time. That's a 10-yard return. So I guess we'll okay, so we've killed his average. So we can pin him deep in the end zone from here on out. It'll work out. Okay, we're going to run out the clock. So I'll get my nickel backs and linebackers in. Okay, let's see if I can get Romanowski. Oh, see? Knew that was coming. God, I couldn't get him. God, he got past. We're going to have a 200-yard running game, it looks like. This is going to be tough. See, we always give up big plays like that in the run and shoot. So that's a 50-yarder. Good lord. So we might get a field goal out of this. Yep, they're going to kick a field goal. Never going to bother with it. Okay, what do I want? DeLong. Well, I freed somebody. He missed. So that means we have time to kick. That means we have time to throw another touchdown. Okay, 13 seconds. That means we have time to run one play, I guess. Maybe two. Oh, we'll do the slant. We can't do the slant. Can't do the slant. I can't call a timeout. Darn it. Okay, we'll hope someone gets open. Gonna throw to John Taylor. Okay. Throw now! Okay, he's going to the end zone. He's going deep. That was not going to happen. It was a Hail Mary at best. I mean, remember, this is the old version of Tecmo Super Bowl, so you can basically throw the ball from one end zone to the other. You know, nonsense like that. We're going to get the ball at the second half. So look at that. They're killing us in the running. Yeah, that 50-yard run killed us, man. But we've only given up 3 yards passing, which I didn't think we'd be able to do. It was that pitch out to Eric Dickerson. Got him to 3 yards, but of course we've sacked him like 100 times. So 46 yards passing for Steve Young. We'll fix that. Don't worry. So Ricky Wars is number 1. He's the leading rusher in the league now, so we can fix that. We got our touchdown before the half, which is really what counts. Okay, let's get 20 yards here. That crap. Nope, that sucked. I told you, it's not easy. Waters. He's good. Young is bad. Okay. Well, so I can't overdo it. We're going to do the shotgun. Shotgun wing. Well, he's bad anyway, so let's see what's up. We can study this setup. Ooh, look at that. Okay, who's open? That guy's open. That's Taylor. Yep, he ran the short route. He did not go deep, so that meant he was going to be the most open receiver. Because the secondary wouldn't have time to get to him. Okay, because they were on the bottom of the field covering Jerry Rice going deep. Same play. Who's open? Jerry Rice is open. Got 3 open receivers, dude. Pick a dude. That's Brent Jones. He's running out of bounds. Just so he doesn't, you know, fumble the ball. Okay, hold right, press down. Same play. 3 open receivers on the right side of this field. That was pretty embarrassing, really. Whoop! Threw it off. That was in a triple coverage to Brent Jones. Wow. I should not have thrown him the ball. I'll practice that because I want to see how many receivers I have to skip before I can throw it to the open guy. Okay, Taylor's open. That's a touchdown. Whoops! I should have scrambled a bit more of the sideline. Oh well. Try that again. Same play, 3rd and 2. I'm not gonna scramble though. He was wide open too. Okay, someone's open. He's open. Least open. Well, he's the most open receiver. That's a first down anyway. Okay, what do we do now? We're pretty deep, so let's do the slant. See if Jerry Rice is open. There's Ricky Waters in motion. Can't throw it to Rice, so I'll throw it to Taylor. Wide open touchdown. Yep. That's second touchdown of the game, or is that the third? That's the third passing TD today. So we're gonna have to dink and dunk a bit because I don't trust Steve Young to throw a deep pass if he's not at least in average condition. But of course, Steve Young, good lord. So of course, Steve Young in bad condition is better than half the league in this game. I mean, check out his stats. Okay, I'm kicking it short, so we'll probably run it to the 20. Yep. See if we can get him inside the 20. Got him. So yeah, we've killed his average, man. So that means we can do touchbacks for the rest of the game. Okay, this is going to be tough. Let me check on something. What's the condition of Romanowski? Average. He has 2 sacks today. DeLong, average. So we'll stick with these 2 guys. I still don't know how to stop the run and shoot, run pitch outs that he's doing. So let's see what we can find. DeLong. Oh, he's doing a pass. Got him. So it was either me or the nose tackle, right? Kevin Fagan. That was the that was the outside lineman, D lineman. So that's his third or fourth sack of the year. Kevin Fagan. Okay, it's pin him in the end zone, kids. He's going to draw. Worst possible scenario for them. Never should have called that play. That was pretty bad, dude. Okay, let's get our kickoff return here. Let's get 20 yards, guys. Otherwise, we got to switch kickoff dudes. Crap! This guy isn't good enough. He's hurt. Let me check on that. Yeah, he's hurt. Got to switch to Ampley. Isn't looking very good either. Yeah, he's not very good. Logan. Well, his average sucks even more. But we have to do what we got to do. Now, what's their setup? Yeah. So, that's the best we can do, kids. Well, we're gonna have a terrible year trying to run back the ball. That's just how it works. All right. How's Steve Young looking? Still bad. All right. So we'll dink and dunk. We'll do the motion play. Hold left, press B. I gotta use the shotgun a few more times. I'll practice that later. Okay, he's open. He's not open. He's open. He's wide open. Well, I shouldn't do that. But he got past everybody. That was a dicey play, having him throw a deep ball, but because there was a chance it might have gotten deflected or intercepted if it was in the air too long. But we're okay. It's the slant? No, it's the shotgun. He's open, right? He's wide open. John Taylor, touchdown, right? Yep, touchdown. Well, that's 4 passing TDs for Steve Young. We're officially destroying these guys now. The route is on. And, of course, Ricky Wars is a running touchdown. We did by accident because he's too good. So Steve Young might still get 300 yards passing today. He doesn't need to because he's going to run away with the QB rating. You have to do a touchback. So he won't run this back. So we've killed this guy's return average. Nope, he's going to run it back. Wow. Get him. There we go. That took a while. 15 yards. See, we've killed his average. He went from 25 down to maybe 20 by now. Of course, we're not going to be able to get anywhere near that because we suck. Our return game sucks. And the game doesn't let us choose. We can't let Jerry Rice run back kicks, and that sucks. Okay. It's a handoff. You never should have... Whoops. Way to pick that up. That was looking kind of dicey there, but they got to him. Okay. This could be a draw. It won't. He got it off. He got it off. And the guy's running free. Andre Rison. Wow. Well, there goes our 3 yards of passing defense. All in one play. That sucks. We're going to win by like 50 points, but I'm slightly disappointed in that. Yep. Got it off, but see, we're going to be in his face all day. We're going to do that to every quarterback in the game. Here's a shotgun. Here's a shotgun again. Okay, let's get Romanowski back there in coverage. Yep, there's the blitz. Got him. So that was Keith DeLong get his 4th or 5th sack of the year. So like I said, we're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 in the sack totals. It's gonna be ridiculous. Helps to have goals. Told you this was easy mode. Keith DeLong. There he goes. Got it off. And Haynes outran our defender. He barely outran our defender. It's 4th and 9, so he's host. Here's a shotgun, right? Nope, no shotgun. Okay, I'll pick Romanowski, and he'll guard the first down marker. Got you, boy. Got you. Yeah, how you like that? That's the best way to block that. So that was the strategy. Just guard the first down marker, make sure he doesn't get past you. Open field tackle. Love it. We're in the fourth quarter. I gotta see how we're doing. Okay, we're in the motion setup. I don't remember the routes, which is the last thing you want your quarterback to say, by the way. Got it. Yep, Jerry Rice. Oh, you left Jerry Rice open, really? Of course, it was a short route, so you know. Okay, check on something. Change. Young. Young is bad. Okay, so we can't fix that. But Ricky Waters is the league's leading rusher still. Which won't be needing the ball anymore, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's go right B. So we're going to do the shotgun setup. So if we have to do a shot, this is our practice for the shotgun setup. That guy down there is open. We have 4 open receivers. So we'll throw to Ricky Waters. If we had 4 guys in a cluster, Jerry Rice was doing a post route. Yeah, see that on the bottom of the, see on the bottom right hand corner where it says right? Hold right, press B. Jerry Rice goes up the sideline, then just stops. Okay, that makes sense. And John Taylor does a corner route. So we'll do the same play. Shotgun. 3 guys in a cluster, a 4th guy on the sideline, and a 5th guy on the top of the screen doing a corner route. Whoops. 1, 2. I pressed A twice. I'm going to throw it to Jones. No, it's not Jones. That was incomplete. Okay, so I pressed A twice to counter that blitz. I got to see what receiver. I got to check the read progression on that. Okay. Rice is first. 2. So if I press A twice, I throw to the tight end over the middle. But of course, as you just saw, he couldn't make it last time. Let me try something. I'm going to do a blitz buster. I'm going to do a blitz buster formation. If Jones is the anti-blitz, oh, that's as good as it gets. So if Brent Jones couldn't get to that ball out of a blitz, then maybe there's another way. There's another receiver I can use instead. 75, 63, 81. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Taylor. Yeah, Jones is actually faster than Taylor? Really? Wasn't expecting that. Let's try something. Here's Williams. All right, he's the slowest, so he's got to come out of the backfield. So let's try this. Let's switch Rice and just for fun, we'll switch Rice and Taylor. Or Rice and Jones. That means Rice will go over the middle on the blitz, on the anti-blitz. He's gonna run the blitz counter route. So he's gonna run across the middle of the screen, see if he gets there faster. Okay. Rice is right there. Touchdown. See? So he leads the league in receiving now because he had 8 coming into this game. He only needed 3 to tie for first. And Steve Young has 6 TDs. 6 passing TDs today. Despite having a broken shoulder or clavicle or something. I don't know what's going on with him. Well, anyway. Pin him deep. This will be on the goal line, it looks like. But his average is destroyed, by the way. I think we've single-handedly destroyed his average. Got him. Look at that. So it's not looking good for this dude. So we've done our job. We've successfully contained the best kickoff returner in the game. At least so far. DeLong. Whoop! Yeah, guard the line of scrimmage. Got him! So I can't get in the backfield, but I can definitely guard him at the line of scrimmage. So I can have my guys do a spy on the line of scrimmage to counter those pitch outs. See, I'll do it again here. Okay, it didn't work that time. He got it off. Yeah, he got it off. Double coverage. You had a guy running free on the left hash mark, and you threw it to the guy who was running short. So you should have thrown to the deep man. Oh well, we're gonna win by 40 points. Okay, let's get Romanowski in there. Okay, it's not a blitz. Whoop, you got it off. I thought it would be a blitz, but 4th and 3. Yeah, they're just trying to save face and score a touchdown. We're not going to let them have it. But it's too bad we gave up that 30-yard pass. Otherwise, we would have held them to 4 yards passing. See? And it's too bad they don't count. I think they do count negative yardage. Because I think in the Pro Bowl, I think I got negative yardage. Okay. Doing the shotgun again. So hit A twice for the tight end over the middle. That's going to be Jerry Rice. 1, 2. Oops. Yeah, I couldn't get it off. That could have been intercepted. So even Jerry Rice couldn't get to that ball. Let's try it again. So I guess I need another blitz route. 1, 2, 3. That's the deep ball. Shouldn't have thrown that. Okay, 3rd and 9. How about 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the 4th guy. 4th guy in the progression. That's the touchdown, Ricky Waters. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. Steve Young has thrown 7 TD passes today. So maybe Ricky Waters is the blitz counter. 4th read in the progression. So I believe Jerry Rice is first. The tight end is the 2nd. There's another receiver who's running deep, who's the 3rd receiver. And the 4th receiver is just the guy on the bottom of the screen, which in this case was the Ricky Waters out of the backfield. I'm practicing. Okay, this is a run back. I should have kicked it as a touchback. We're gonna kill time by having him run it back. Wow, got out of that. Whoa, look at him go! It was like his average got saved. Yep, that brought his average back up. It's too bad too. We had him contained. That's how dangerous he is. That's how fast he was there. Okay, spy the line of scrimmage. 5-step run back. So we'll have 100-yard passing. Yep, ran out the clock. Okay, so how do we do? So we gave up 180 yards of offense. I wasn't expecting that. Steve Young only got 246 yards, but that's okay. Because he's still the number 1 quarterback in the league by far. So we might still average 300 yards passing a game, which means what? We're going to get 4,800 yards passing this year. We might get 5,000 yards passing. So we'll go for it, but we're going to need to throw the ball a lot near the end of the year. We'll see how it goes. Ricky Waters is definitely going to throw for 1,600 yards. He's definitely going to get 1,600 yards rushing, and he might get 400 yards passing. 400 passing and receiving yards, which means he's going to get 2,000 yards from scrimmage this year. That's a guarantee. Unless he gets injured, of course. Eric Dickerson. 120, well, he had that 50-yard run, which killed us. So otherwise, he ran for 73 yards on 8 carries, which is still pretty good. So they outran us today, but they didn't score any touchdowns, and that's really what matters. John Taylor, 76 yards receiving. Wow. Well, I'm still mad about that big pass we gave up, because that was going to be the play. Team rankings and offense, how we doing? We're, of course, number 1. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. 1160, yeah, so number 1 in passing, and we are number 4 in rushing, so we did okay. What happened to the skins? Maybe that was a defensive thing, anyway. So, we're going to have to, yeah, because what happens is other teams have other running backs, and we don't. So all 366 yards are basically me and Steve Young scrambling. We're going to be number 1 in offense. There's no question about that. Okay, defense. We're still number 1. But, see that? We're about 23 yards short. So, because we gave up more passing yards than I would have liked. Wait, did I miss something? Let me check the schedule. Okay, yes, so I guess the game didn't keep track of the schedule. I guess the game wasn't stat tracking the way I expected, but anyway. So we're all caught up now. So now we can see the stats. Defense. Number 1 defense. Number 1 in passing. Not number 1 in rushing, yeah. I fear we're going to be we're middle of the pack. We're not bad, actually. Yeah, that 50-yard run killed us. If you see right there, that 50-yard run we gave up, that dropped us from 6th place to 12th place because of that one run. That's disappointing. We tried, though. We'll give up 100-yard rushers, but, we're not going to lose. We're going to win by 50 points, but we'll let one running back kill us. Passing, we're number 1 with a bullet. Yep, Steve Young, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana's number 3. 19 TD passes. No one's going to catch us. By the way, what was that guy? Yeah, Kurt Warner, in his first 4 games, had 14 TD passes. I mean, it was Dante Culpepper. Yeah, Dante Culpepper. 4 games, 4 TD passes. Even Kurt Warner didn't do that. And I'm quoting, what's his name? Chris Berman. He was the one who had that stat on NFL Primetime back in the day. Dante Culpepper, 4 games, 14 touchdown passes. Well, we've only thrown 73%. That surprises me. Well, I got blitzed a couple of times, so yeah. Bernie Kosar's throwing 75%. How many attempts? Well, he had a lot of dropbacks too. That's saying something. Okay, Klingler. Who's that Klingler guy? Never heard of him. And of course, Jim Everett. Completions, we're number 1, of course. We're dinking and dunking a bit because, you know, Steve Young was a little bit under the weather. Yards per attempt. Surprisingly, we're not number 1, but we had the short field a couple of times. A couple of short touchdown passes. We'll fix that. There's Boomer Esiason. TD passes. Yep, no one's going to touch Steve Young. We're going for 80. The goal is 80. We're probably only going to get 70, but the goal is 80. And we haven't thrown an interception yet. So 18-0 ratio. TDs to interceptions. Receiving leaders. Rice has 11. He's leading in everything, it looks like. Yep, leading in yards too. There's John Taylor, number 10. We'll help him out a bit. We can swap positions with somebody else, increase his yardage, so we'll be fine there. Rice is going to get at least 1,500 yards receiving this year, so we won't have to worry about that. And who else? Well, no one else has that many yards because they're just dinking and dunking. Yards per reception? Well, long bombs to Hawkins, I guess. Jerry Rice, he's 12th, really? I'm kind of shocked. Well, he's getting more short passes. So I guess that explains something. But back in the day, he would do slants and just run for touchdowns on slants. See, look at that. Touchdowns. 1, 2, 3. Anyone else? Well, Jamie Williams. Okay, that's Rathman. Rathman's going to be on the bench for the rest of the year, so we'll see how that goes. Rushing, he's number 1 in everything. Ricky Waters. I think he leads in attempts, too. Yep, he's number 1 in yards. So we beat Barry Sanders. He's number 2 in attempts. Of course, we got more yards. We're getting 10 yards a carry, which is, in this game, that's about as high as you can go these days without getting a touchdown getting a touchdown every time you get the ball sometimes. And, of course, Waters has 2 receiving touchdowns, so there's that. So how many touchdowns does Waters have now? He's got 6. Rice has 8, of course, so I guess he's going to be number 1. Waters will be number 2. Taylor's going to be number 3 probably, but they're both tied for 3 at this point. So we're going to be okay. Of course, Kofor's going to lead the league in extra points, the way we score touchdowns. Sacks. 1, 2. We got 3 out of the top 4. Who's Grossman, by the way? Well, anyway. There's Romanowski. No one's going to catch him. I think he's already... What's the sack total for the year? 20? Is it 21 is the record for the year? Because Romanowski's going to break it next year. Or next week, excuse me. So... Oh, well. Kind of expected that. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3, it looks like, if all goes well. I'm not even using Fagan. He's just tackling the quarterback on blitzes. It's going to be pretty interesting. Punt returns, we suck. In fact, let me just go down here to the conference, see how we're doing. Yeah, we're not going to do that well. It's not going to happen. Kickoff returns for the conference. 15.5. We're in the top 10, but I don't think we're going to hit 20. I don't think it's possible, really. And Griffin's hurt now. So he'll probably come back later. We just don't have enough kickoff returns. Look what happened to the guy. Yeah, Sanders. We dropped his average from 24, and we dropped his average from 25 to 22.5 just after one game. Of course, he had that big 50-yard return, so that kind of hurt him. I was kind of hoping we can hold him under 20, but he got that big return and made up for it.